Hello, brothers and sisters. I am getting ready for the wrap up of all of my school. I have had a lot of things happen the past few months, which is why I have not done any videos. I've been sad about that, and I actually have some footage done, but I haven't been able to have the time to really do anything. But I did want to just put a video up there. And like I always say, these timeline videos are for me. So hi, future self. But I have really been enjoying my school a lot. I've learned a whole lot. I feel way more complete and like I have the tools that I need. And I just kind of like, I don't care about a lot of things. Like I thought I didn't care before, and now I really don't care. And I feel very ready to go out and do what I need to do. I took 23 credits this semester, and I think sometimes people, they want to know how to be more productive, and I would say just really push yourself in a good way. Don't push yourself to the point where you're dying, but make it necessary for you to have to do things. So, you know, I put myself into a structure. School, you could put yourself into a work structure, or even just like a group type structure. So if you're an artist, you know, putting yourself in some kind of like accountability group or a critique group, but make it so that you have to do something. I've loved having to do things, and also really honing my skill as a writer. I feel like all my little neurons went poof, and everything just kind of clicked. I took like a Shakespeare, a poetry class, a writing class, or actually a couple of writing classes all at the same time, and doing that much brain work in a relatively short amount of time really just made all the neurons and all the synapses connect. And now like my word association is off the charts, and I feel like I can sit down and write pretty much anything regardless of whether I'm in pain or tired or whatever. I've also really learned how to take the breaks that I need. So I don't stress about sleeping in on a certain day. I don't stress about taking a nap. And I'm going to do a video later about how I think about time now, because my conception of time has very much changed, and that's relieved a ton of anxiety for me. And I think that in our modern age, we need a different way to think about time, because we're forced to go so quickly with a lot of things, which is unhealthy on one hand, but on the other hand, we can really open up a new creative space if we think about time in a different way. So I have been trying to really immerse myself in older literature by audiobooks, because right now I have no time to read extra stuff. But I've really been enjoying Dorothy L. Sayers' mysteries. I really, really love those. And there's several books on my list that I would like to do, I like to read later, but I just don't have the time right now. So there's several of them on YouTube as audiobooks. You can also probably get them on Audible and all those other places, but I've really been enjoying those. And I think that the more, if you're a writer particularly, I think it's important to be listening to literature, because it helps you write in a more sing-song type way. My phone's been doing this random alarm at 8:30. I didn't set this, and if I did, I don't remember doing it. So that's been really good. And I've also been trying to eat really, really clean these past couple weeks. I almost blew out my back again, really, really bad. So I was very, very grateful that the Lord did not let that happen. And I kind of don't care about food that much anymore. Like I'm not gonna lie and say that there aren't certain days when I'm like, I really want chocolate, because you know that's my thing, is chocolate. But we all are addicted to things, you know, whether that's, you know, food or alcohol or, you know, relationships or whatever. So trying to get myself to kind of not be addicted to the material so that I can enjoy the material more. And I also would really like to do a video about the material and spiritual worlds, because I think a lot of us by accident have kind of stumbled into Gnosticism and New Age, where we're always trying to get outside our bodies, and that's not actually what God wants us to do. He wants us to really inhabit the space of the material, but just not be addicted to it, so that we can really do what we're supposed to do. you know, the material realm is for us humans to rule, but we can't let the material realm rule us. So there's this like certain detachment that you have to have so that you can be framing the structure, not letting the structure frame you. And I think that's pretty much it. I just wanted to put a little marker in time for myself, and you know, I'm doing really well with my weight because I'm doing better with my eating. I'm very bummed because I can't really work out, but I am doing this thing now where I put on a piece of music and I just kind of imagine myself dancing, because I can't do that. I might not ever be able to dance again in the way that I could until heaven. That's fine. But I think it's important for me to go into that kind of artistic, non-word state, and let myself have some expression there, because just like I connect with God in a different way there, and I just really love it. It just makes me very happy. So, and then I will, as soon as I can, do really teeny tiny muscle workouts. I think my challenge is, because I'm kind of like like an all or nothing person. And everything in my life has kind of like forced me into this, you will be balanced, you will be balanced, you will be balanced. And I'm like, no, let me go all or nothing. And, you know, so doing things small and slow and careful, which is not my personality at all. I'd rather just like barrel through. But yeah, so just learning how to do those things. And I think that's it. So if you watched this all the way through to the end, wonderful, bravo. And I am praying for everyone right now on who watches this channel. This has been a challenging, year in some for most people, and I hope that when I am done with school, I'm able to get on here and really share with you guys some things that have helped me a whole lot. I feel very responsible to share some things with people. I see so many young people floundering through life and not really understanding, even older people just not really understanding life. We've come a long way from understanding any kind of meaning, which that is totally natural for the philosophy that we have. So I would like to just kind of give people a few ideas and reframe some of the philosophy, so at least they can see how the modern philosophy is influencing them. And I don't want to like impose my will on anybody. I want to present you with information, and then you can do with that information as you so choose. Yeah, so God's blessings on all of you guys. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to sharing more of this Our Daily Life with you. Bye-bye.